Hi, I'm Bart Thielbar. I'm here today with Randolph Wheatley from Census, the Vice President of Customer Operations and Marketing. Thank you for joining us today, Mr. Wheatley.
Thanks for having me.
Yep. And how are you enjoying the conference so far?
It's been very informative. This is my first year here, and I'll definitely be coming back. All of the sessions have been very interesting and very informative.
Well, that's good to hear. As you know, and as has been discussed at the conference, there's a number of challenges facing the utility industry today. We have issues related to cap and trade, carbon capture, infrastructure build-out, funding associated with that, the development of the smart grid. Among all of those challenges, and some that I haven't mentioned here, what do you view as the most significant among them?
Yeah, well, I think the most significant challenge for our customers, the utilities, is to continue to provide safe, reliable service while addressing these new needs that they're being challenged with. And at Census, our focus is on delivering them flexible technology solutions that enable them to meet those challenges. For example, we have within our portfolio smart meters that they're deploying to meet some of their operational efficiency initiatives and requirements. Similarly, using that same technology, they're able to provide information to their consumers so that they can do a better job of managing their energy usage.
Sure. Since we're in Washington, it seems fitting that I ask, what can the Obama administration, Congress, federal and state regulators do to help, the industry solve some of these challenges?
Well, the federal government definitely plays a role. And, I think one of the areas where they play a significant role is in the setting of standards.
Right.
And relative to setting of standards, there are really two elements that are very important. One is ensuring that those standards are flexible and then allow utilities to deploy solutions that meet their unique needs. Secondly, they need to be a degree of certainty provided by the standards so that utilities can proceed forward with confidence, knowing that the investments that they're making won't be stranded due to changes in standards. In fact, we have, via our utility customers, deployed over 5 million smart grid endpoints to date, which really illustrates the fact that utilities are pressing forward. The smart grid is here and now, and it's all about the government, from a standards perspective, providing that flexibility and certainty to allow those deployments to continue going forward.
Right. That sounds good. Now, last year and continuing into this year, there's been a number of stimulus funds released that'll help the development of the smart grid and other infrastructure build-outs for the industry. What impact is Census seeing with those stimulus funds?
Well, the impact is just starting, really in several different ways. For those customers that were waiting to see if they would receive stimulus funds, now that stage of the process is passed. And so if they receive them, now they can proceed forward with certainty, knowing that what their funding envelope and their funding source is going to be. For those utilities that didn't receive stimulus funds, they're able to also, now that they understand what the landscape is from a funding perspective, move forward with confidence. One of the things that we're looking for the federal government to do along the lines of stimulus is to turn their attention beyond just the electrical utilities. We serve both water, gas, and electric, and the water and the gas infrastructure is also in need of being upgraded to meet the needs of the nation, and therefore we're looking for the federal government to expand the scope of the stimulus program.
That sounds good. Well, thank you for your time today. I've really enjoyed it. And Randolph Wheatley with Census.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.